Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your first of 4 fan-requested Friday comparisons of the day. Shawn Rhoden 2016, prejudging if possible, versus Chris Cormier 1999 Mr. Olympia. Both Olympia versions, of course. Now, how do you get your fan-requested Friday comparison played, or your request to be put on the YouTube, put on the airwaves? You have to be first. Stop the video right now and go make a request right now. And if you can defeat the Clacks or Gamer Guy, you might be able to get your comparison played. Now, let's run through the poses. These guys, structurally speaking, very similar, but their posing techniques, things of that nature, much different. We're not even a minute in, and I already said things of that nature. Isn't that funny? I haven't said turn to the side yet. Ooh, I just did. You gotta be careful. I would actually give Shawn Rhoden an edge. His arms here compared to 2018? What happened? I think Tominator actually did a video on that. His biceps pretty much disappeared. Could it have been that he was so depleted and peeled inside and out that he lost that much bicep size? I don't know. Chris Cormier, he was never Arnold Schwarzenegger in this pose. Definitely a quality shot, though. Go to the front lat spread. Now, this one here, I would wager to say Chris Cormier would get an edge. Midsections, Cormier actually would have an edge, and that's surprising, considering Shawn Rhoden, probably one of the better midsections when he competed. I guess you can't really call him a current competitive bodybuilder. Both of these guys, just tremendous in the quads. Very similar, I would say. Cormier, he's a master at striking this shot, if you notice. What a good pose for Chris Cormier. So if he was losing the front double, I would say he's doing more than enough to get that back in the front front lat spread. So tie game, and I'm glad because these guys very similar. Go to the turn to the side, as I say so often. Peeled inside and out is Rhoden. Man, oh man. I think this was the Olympia where I think he said in the the press conference, yeah, said he was gonna match Phil Heath in all of the shots. He was gonna defeat him in all of the shots, including the 2 back shots. I don't know if that transpired though. Go to a full body one. In case any of you guys were confused, Chris Cormier, his chest is much higher, sits much higher. Shawn Rhoden, he crouches down. And you can see Cormier's lag looked a whole lot bigger in that first comparison. And this is why. It's because it was from the side, not as peeled. I phoned it in with that Shawn Rhoden impression. Peeled inside and out. I watch Star Wars. I have a robot vagina. Go to the side tricep. And if you will, or if I dare, I think I might give Shawn Rhoden a win in the side tricep pose. That's crazy. He has a little bit more development in the tricep itself than, say, in 2018. But his physique, always one of the best in this side tricep, in the actual variation of the pose. Chris Cormier, again, guys, he's no Arnold Schwarzenegger in the front double. He's no Dorian Yates in the side tricep. But in both cases, a decent, passable pose. But I'm not so sure. I don't think that he is defeating Shawn Rhoden here. I think Rhoden's doing enough with the rest of the physique. Now, it's time to rumble. Let's get ready to have a look at the back shots. Ding, ding, ding. This is a debate. For all of you, just call you guys run-of-the-mill fans, fair-weather fans, bodybuilding, oh, that guy's got a good physique. I like that guy's physique. Things of that nature. Chris Cormier's winning this one, hands down. Look at the calves. Look at the thick back, the traps. But for those of you who know the sport, know the game, know how the judges judge, you know which way this one's going, guys. And it's not just the glutes. It's the dryness. I mean, Chris Cormier, as good as he is, guys, he's winning the shot in so many aspects, but the reality way, the way the judges would judge this one, it would definitely be going to Shawn Rhoden. Go to the rear double. And I know this upsets a lot of you guys, but the sport of bodybuilding, it's based a lot on conditioning and how thin these guys can get their skin and how much you can see the muscle. And a lot of people get upset when you point the finger to the glutes. But that's really the last place that water can store. Midsections, glutes. It's different for some people. And obviously Chris Cormier had one of the best midsections, but he couldn't quite get the glutes to be strided. And Shawn Rhoden, obviously here, man. You can see right through that skin. Just peeled inside and out. As Shawn Rhoden would say, inside and out. But either way, guys, lower back. But I have no problem with you Fairweather fans saying Chris Cormier is better. Because he is in many ways. If he was drier, I would give him the win for sure. He has better muscle bellies, baby please. Well, maybe not. Look at the arms on Rhoden actually look good here. Turn back, around, abs and thigh. And this is of some debate as well. This pose. And of course, you know how I judge, guys. And you probably know which way the final result is going to go. But with no lack of trying for Chris Cormier, because in a shot like this, Rhoden, he does display one of the best of all time abs and thighs, but so does Chris Cormier. Chris has a little bit of feathering there, his quads. I mean, he's got a perfect midsection. I say it's a little bit more uniform than Shawn Rhoden. Some may argue. That's a personal preference. But Shawn's definitely not getting bullied, beat up in this. But I would give him a loss. Not a total loss, though. Go to the most muscular, finish this one off. And in the last couple of shots, I think Chris Cormier definitely saved a lot of face. Was probably losing the front double. Winning the front lat? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe winning the side chest. I don't know, though. I don't know. Might have been losing both side shots, to tell you the truth. Chris Cormier. It's because of the separation, I think, in the quads. For Shawn Rhoden. He's good, guys, and he is your winner, even though it may upset some people, but you have to look at it realistically, guys. As soon as they turned around, or if they were able to stand on the same stage, as soon as they turn around, the judges would see that. They would place Chris Cormier underneath Shawn Rhoden. Shawn would win. Might be unpopular among the general public, but that's how it is. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. And that's just your first one. So if you're upset about this one, you might be upset about the next three, but I don't think so. They're all great comparisons. Have a great day, guys.